Hello, everyone. Oh, that sounded weird. Dr. Novocaine is in the haunted house. And the prescription for today is Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, part of Doctoberfest 2019. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm hoping it's not going to take so long that I go way past Halloween. Although I can't upload more than one video a day. Well, I have to record them before I can upload them. And edit them before I can upload them. Anyway, yes, there is a prologue. Which it keeps cycling back and forth between for whatever reason. Step into the shadows of the Hell House. You've arrived back here at Transylvania on business to destroy forever the curse of the evil Count Dracula. But didn't we destroy Dracula in the last game? Also, I don't know what's up with this. Don't ask me. Well, kind of yes and no. First thing to do in this town is buy a white crystal. Well, that is one thing that we're going to have to buy, but we also have another thing to buy too, so... A crooked trader is offering bum deals in this town. Well, we're going to have to watch out then. Is that the crooked trader? Rest here for a while. So, this game has a time system. Time is currently passing. And if it passes for too long, it becomes nighttime. Buy a white crystal? Yes. However, I also have to buy something else in this town, so... Yes, holy water. But I don't have what I need for that now. So, I'm gonna go out and get some hearts. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in the town of Viros. Well, that is something that we will be maybe finding, but I don't know. We will be going to Viros. The flame is on top of the 6th tree in Dennis Woods. If only I knew where that was. Rumor has it, the ferryman at Dead River loves garlic. That could be something I want to remember. Buy a thorn whip? It sounds like it would be an upgrade, right? Well, it is, but apparently it's not worth getting. Ouch. I have infinite lives on. Or at least very, very, very large lives. The magic potion will destroy the wall of evil. Signs cannot be read. You have a friend in the town of Aldra. Go and see him. Well, gee, why do you have to tell me that? I'm pretty sure I should know this by now. Considering he's my friend, apparently. 13 clues will solve Dracula's riddle. Or, you know, I could just use the walkthrough that I'm using already and going to be using throughout the rest of the game. Look, I wanted to make it an LP that's actually worth watching and doesn't have me fumbling about 100 billion years. Because this game has a legacy of being obtuse. And it's a horrible night to have a curse. But I can get hearts. And that's what I need, is hearts. So my first goal is to just grind here until I finally get... until I get 50 hearts. Which is clearly going to take a little bit longer than it looks like it should. So apparently, for backstory purposes, apparently what we have going on here is this is Simon Belmont again, same hero from Castlevania 1. He defeated Dracula in Castlevania 1. However, he got injured during that battle. As you will no doubt notice from my playthrough, I died way more times than I should have, and that is why he got injured. Yes, it's my fault. I take full responsibility for this. Anyway, he's suffering under the effect of Dracula's curse, and apparently so is all of Transylvania. And apparently he got some sort of prophetic message that in order to rid himself and Transylvania of this curse, he actually has to re-revive Dracula and beat him again. Which sounds incredibly counterintuitive, but I am not going to broach any argument. That's, it probably just, it won't even make any... Don't want to make any difference. I have to go through the game as it commands me anyway. So, in order to do so, we have to gather up pieces of Dracula's body from various areas in this particular region. Why pieces of Dracula's body are hidden around here and how they got there is beyond me, but that's the way things go. Anyway, I have to go buy holy water, but I can't buy holy water until daybreak, because, well, that's how things go. There are monsters in town at night. I can't, go into places. I can show you the monsters, though. There's a monster. He just walks back and forth. The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. And now it's daytime again, and everything is back to semi-normal. Excuse me. I want to buy your holy water. Already happened. So, we have holy water. That's a weapon. Unlike the first game, it does not require hearts to use it. This will, of course, make it useful, but I'm pretty sure it's not as strong as a counter to that. And resting at the church gets us some life back, which is useful. I might have infinite lives, but I still don't want to die every single time I go anywhere. Anyway, it's time to head back out, because we have to go to the next town now. We're gonna have to grind for some hearts again, but let's change some scenery first. So, in daytime, monsters are less powerful. They take less damage to beat, but they also give fewer hearts. So whereas the monsters were dropping 4 hearts, those little half hearts, which were worth 4, in the nighttime, they're dropping those little tiny hearts, which are only worth 2. But it only takes 1 hit to beat the skeletons, so it goes pretty quickly. So it's kind of a trade-off. If you're grinding Night tends to be a little bit more useful, but hey. You're also liable to take a little bit more damage. And these fishmen here, which are going to kill me numerous times. They spit fireballs at you. Yes, creatures in the water have apparently fire powers. Go figure. Anyway, we're just kind of going through places to try and see where we need to go. Well, we have to go to the next town, but is there something over here? Not really. Just some pools of poison. It's slow poison. It won't kill you right away, but it's hard to jump out of it. Holy water is good for defeating enemies that are below your feet. Because, in case you haven't noticed, Simon's Whip kind of has a couple limitations. So my ultimate goal is going down those stairs, but I should see if there's anything I can get over here. Like a few hearts. Another thing you might have noticed in the experience, in the pause menu, is an E for experience. Simon can level up in this game. Leveling up improves defense or health, apparently. Granted, my knowledge on that is very limited. But the experience he gets is also from the hearts, so I kind of need to collect a lot of hearts for more than just the purposes of consumerism. Because consumerism is the primary reason I want hearts. And I need quite a few because we've got a weapon upgrade and another thing to buy in the next town. Another sub-weapon. Level up! For that, I need 200 hearts overall. It's gonna take me a while to get there. Also, for some reason you stop gaining experience once you've leveled up in a certain area, so you can't just level up and grind infinitely. Which is kind of a shame, but at least it means I'm not going to be grinding for levels all over the place. And yes, I know there is a, I don't know why my computer is being ornery, but it is. There are different endings to this game based on how fast you go. I'm not particularly worried because apparently the longest amount of time actually gets you the best ending. Which was probably not intended, but you know what? I don't want to rush this anyway. Alright, I almost have enough hearts for the first thing I want to buy, which I'm probably going to just go and get. Because I do want to go get the other, I do want to get everything I want, but, if I go get the, whip upgrade first... A rib can shield you from evil. What a weird thing to say. Holy water, break through my walls. Did you buy a dagger? Oh, that's not what I wanted yet. I wanted the other whip. I mean, I will want the dagger eventually. Apparently, it is actually very good. Laurels in your soup enhances its aroma. That sounds useless. You look pale, my son. You must rest in the church. No, thank you. My health is full. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in the town of Alba. I thought they were here. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in Berkeley Mansion. Clues to Dracula's riddle are just about everywhere. You've got a friend waiting for you in the town of Algiba. And we have another door, which brings us to not another wall. Well, this is bad. I thought we were trained to find walls here. Looks like we also have to find floors. So, yeah. Secrets kind of all over the place. That's one of the reasons this game has a reputation. Obtuse, obscure secrets. And also it doesn't explain very well what you need to do and where you need to go. But now I have a chain whip, which means I'll be able to handle certain enemies a lot more easily. And so, that means all I have to get left is the dagger. But I think I will grind off screen for that because you don't need to see me beating up on more skeletons. It just doesn't matter. So that's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.